gulls once cried above the foam, there stood the bones of a forgotten home. The sea remembered what men had lost, though time had measured every calm. The broken walls were laid to rest, old scars gave way to honest heft. With axe and saw and weary hands, new hope was shaped from fallen lands. The hammer spoke where voices failed, each timber joined, each beam was nailed. Though rough of edge and plain to see, it rose to meet the restless sea. The work was done, yet wood remained enough to answer one refrain. So farther out through tide and spray, a dock was built to greet the bay. No lord had paid, no crown decreed, only labor answered need. Stone by stone and board by board, simple folk became restored. That would outlive their death, for kingdoms fade and banners fall. The sea remembers after all. The smallest deeds, the humble start, may leave the deepest lasting mark. When evening wrapped the coast in flame, the talk turned not to gold or fame, but whether souls of common birth could shape the turning of the earth. An old map crossed the firelight's glow, with faded paths few living know. A lonely lake, a logging town, no weathered gear was scribbled down. When dawn returned, they packed their load, and north they walked the logging road. The cottage watched beside the shore, as if to ask for nothing more. The forest breathed in measured time, with cedar scent and ancient pine, yet hidden where no eyes could see, the branches kept a mystery. Remember not the names they bore, remember what they journeyed for. No shining throne nor jeweled crown, but answers buried deep underground. For every road that's left behind leaves quiet echoes in the mind, and every mile through root and stone may change the heart that journeys home. Soft clicking drifted through the trees, like whispered songs upon the breeze. Small woodland spirits, shy yet near, approached without the weight of fear. They danced among the moss and fern, as though old friends had made return. Then all at once their joy was gone, they fled before the coming dawn. From high above the silence broke, the forest answered stroke for stroke. Steel flashed bright beneath the leaves, and death fell silent with the breeze. Yet after battle's fleeting breath, the woods still whispered something else. Beyond the trees a village stood, its life sustained by axe and wood. The talk was low, the faces worn, as though each night they dreaded morn. They spoke of wanted, hooded guys who vanished where the northward lies. No track returned, no tale was found, only silence claimed the ground. Then after came the drifting veil that wandered every moonlit trail. Not common mist from stream or fen, but something wrong beyond the ken. It touched no flame, it sang no breeze, yet crept between the ancient trees. The oldest hearts would simply say the woods themselves have turned away. Remember not the names they bore, remember what they ventured for. A home behind a path unknown, a truth no map had ever shown. The sea still guards the quiet shore, the empty dock forevermore, while somewhere past the northern pines a shadow waits beyond all signs. Those songs may fade and years depart, this tale endures in memory's heart. For some roads end where heroes stand, and some begin where none had planned. If ever you should journey where the forest still forgets the air, walk softly where the old pines bend.